Hi, welcome back again. Let's talk about healing. So, we, especially the youngsters, have been quite conscious about healing. But I say you don't have to heal completely in order to live your life peacefully. It's just a matter of choice and decision. Believe me, it's just a matter of choice and decisions of the actions that you do. But how? By not doing the same things that you do when something triggers you. Do you understand? When you see somebody who had violated you in the past, or any event that makes you recall of that traumatic event that you don't want to remember, you do certain things unconsciously. For example, in those kind of events, when you are triggered, you get sad. Your sadness becomes anger, and because you are angry, your mind is at chaos, and you think that there is no solution to that trigger. Okay, and most of the time, people take help of intoxication or liquid substances in order to be forgetful for a while and have the temporary pleasure, right? So when next time you get somewhat of a trigger like that, you don't go and drink. That's what you will do. You will not drink. But not doing is very tough. It is easy to speak in this way, but to not do that very thing that relieves you is very tough. But instead of not doing, you would want to replace it with something that has a meaning for yourself. And especially, I want to stress that there shouldn't be any goal in that very much of an action, because human mind is very goal oriented all the time. You have to have something to reach all the time. You have to finish that book. You have to complete the movie or the series you have been watching. All right, so this time you're not going to have anything that is goal oriented, because this will be the same as having stress, like that of the trigger. All right, so you're just gonna be doing something for yourself, for the genuine happiness that it's gonna give you. Okay, and there will always be an option to leave the task right in the middle of the way, because there's no goal for you in that. Okay, I am stressing it enough to not have a goal, because this has to be something not stressful. How would you replace something so stressful like a trauma or trigger with something that is going to be creative, I would say, but with a goal to reach at the end of the day? It's going to be the same. So remember, you are not to be perfect in this thing, whatever you choose to do. You just have to do it for your own happiness. Make it like be gardening or doodling or reading a random book, okay? Or spending time in nature, going for a walk but with no phone, okay? Phone is another stressful situation that I would like that every one of us know, right? Or writing poetry. These kind of things that we can do that may not have substantial return, kind of a thing. Okay, that is just a self-reflection. But don't say traveling, because traveling is like very much goal oriented also, because most of the people click pictures over there, right? Or you always would want to experience a new culture. that must have to have a goal in traveling as well. So traveling is not a solution to this thing, I must say, but there could be something a little that consumes a small period of time, that those kind of things that you would want to choose for yourself. Okay, believe me, this is the best way to find yourself in this chaos of life. Don't wait till you get completely healed and then find joy thereafter. It's just a never-ending loop. It's a never-ending process of feedback and input. Okay, so find little joys in life by deliberately choosing to do certain things. It's a deliberate process. So create something. People who do not create are always depressed. That's one of a line. Okay, if you're not creating anything, if you're not creating your life, if you're not creating your career, if you're not creating your physique, okay, or your way of speaking, you would always be depressed. So start creating something. Be it small, start small, go big later, and create something that is meaningful for you, and that may not be meaningful for anybody else in this world, but that must have to mean something for you only. Trust me, it's going to find you yourself within you that you always thought is missing somehow, right? It's getting very spiritualistic and poetic, but yeah, you're gonna find yourself within deliberately by choosing to do certain things, by having a decision not to do certain things as well. Goodbye for now. I'll see you in my next topic. Bye-bye.